Hi, how are you? It is Sunday, March 27th, and it just occurred to me that what I'm about to talk about what the hell, might come off as me being, I don't know if braggy is the right word. Uh, I have been delving into things that, quite honestly, are very validating for all of the things that I've been talking about. Um, Some of it is me realizing where maybe I got some seeds of knowledge planted a while ago. One of them being Kryon. There's a ton of Kryon content on YouTube, and a ton of the books that Lee Carroll, the channeler and writer of the books, in metaphysical bookstores. Or check out thrift books, always, right? Yes, his stuff on Amazon. Yes. Um, I'm going to go too much into it, but Kryon talks a lot about how our karma and our Akashic records and our lessons play into whether or not we grow or how we grow. Um, he's, I don't know if it's he is not correct. Kryon is an entity. It's a group of on the other side of the veil entities that conglomerate together and speak in thought form to Lee Carroll. Um, the pronoun he is commonly used, but that's not correct. No pronoun is correct in this scenario. Um, if you're into that kind of thing, if you enjoy listening to somebody with a very nice voice say nice things to you about what you're really doing here, and you're open minded enough and receptive enough to consider the possibility that everything they're saying is true, or at the very least, interesting to conceptualize, I highly recommend anything by Kryon. I do recommend starting at the beginning, like the first book. I think I put the first book away. And I believe he, Kryon started channeling in 98, approximately. And another person that I have found, I don't know why I'm looking around for a book because I don't have any yet. I have them on Kindle, if I'm being perfectly honest. Florence Scovel Shinn, who's like an OG New Thought metaphysician. She put out her first book in 1925 when she was 40. Um, and she has a really beautiful approach to looking at God energy and Christ energy in the Bible from a metaphysical perspective. And Kryon actually also does this as well, as does like Neville Goddard. I'm sure there's more, but those are the Neville Goddard and Florence Scovel Shinn are the two that I really know about. I would, I'll suggest Neville. I like Neville stuff. I don't respond as much to his work as I do Florence. That doesn't mean don't check him out. Where I got information about Neville and Florence is from Reality Revolution, which is a podcast, a book, and a YouTube channel. The gentleman's name who runs that is Brian Scott. I always recommend him and his work. So Florence was a person who assisted and facilitated healings by helping people phrase affirmations, if you will, with the purpose of becoming receptive. So really, like the anti-resistance or the removal of resistance movement, if you will, kind of started with her. I mean, it's in the Bible. Let's be real, but she was like one of the OGs, and so um, I a little bit feel like since I have now found people who are literally talking about the kind of stuff I talk about, and also just believe in and feel would be of assistance in alleviating suffering. and feeling empowered in your connection with self and your connection with God. Um, and in this scenario, God is all of us, is the universe, is an energy. It is not a man in the sky with a beard and a penis. Um, so I very much am enjoying looking at biblical scripture from a metaphysical standpoint, which I could have always done, let's be fair. But for whatever reason, now is the time for me to do that. And if you know my history at all, you know that I was raised in a Christian household, but that approach does not work for me. Um, so it's interesting if we're talking about duality and binary thinking, if you will. Um, that's part of my issue with Christianity, is it's very binary, right, wrong, good, bad, black, white. Um, and doesn't offer a lot in really how to connect with God and how to connect with your higher self, which is connected to God. It really takes out the joy and love and opportunity we have to navigate with that in our lives and that grounding. And if that is not your experience, then good on you. But that was my experience. So in any case, I I'm not really sure. Oh, on my tarot channel, nope, on my tarot website, which is readandreaptarot.com. I'll put something below. I do have a blog, and on the blog, I have a manifesto, which is my version of saying what I've been trying to say in a way that I could just hand to somebody. Like, here's what I think. It's like 2 pages. So it's me attempting to say all the things that all of the people are saying with as few words as possible was my angle. So like I said, you can go to it down there. I might even just post it. I don't know. I haven't decided. I could do that. But in any case, I hope you're well. I hope if you feel guided to check out Kryon or Florence Scovel Shinn or Reality Revolution or Brian Scott, I hope that you do that. Follow your guidance. That's the next part, right? I don't know if you know that about manifestation, but it's asking, and in order to receive, you have to follow guidance. In order to do that, you have to be able to hear. In order to do that, you have to shh, and you have to lower your resistance to information. So I encourage you to practice noticing where you're resistant so you can understand why you're doing that, and so you can stop doing that and make your life what you want it to be. All right, I think that's it. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon.